Sis, get up. Let's have a hood therapy session. Sis, you want to know something so crazy? Is that you could be in a toxic relationship and not even think you're in one. At least that's what you tell yourself. Let's unpack this stuff. I remember spending years asking God for a sign, a word, a dream, a revelation, something, anything. I wanted him to drop it in my spirit and say, Des, this ain't it. Whew. But looking back, he didn't have to, because deep down, I already knew. I knew from the beginning. I knew when my stomach tightened. I knew when my peace disappeared. I knew when I started questioning myself. I knew when I started shrinking. I knew when I started explaining away things I would have told my friends to run from. Baby, I knew. I just didn't want to believe it. Because sometimes the hardest truth to accept isn't what you're saying. It's what it means. Because if I admitted what I was seeing, then I have to admit this wasn't the love story I thought it was. If I admitted what I was feeling, then I have to admit something was broken. If I admitted the truth, then I have to make a decision. Denial is a powerful thing because now I'm watching videos and reading things with my mouth hanging wide open. Like, wait a damn minute. Feeling of being left wondering, am I the problem? Knowing good and dang well I ain't. And what's blowing my mind is not that it happened, it's how normal it became. Read that again. The problem wasn't just what was happening. The problem was I adapted to it. I normalized it. I adjusted. I learned how to survive it. And baby, when you learn how to survive dysfunction starts feeling normal. And that's why healing is so wild, because now I'm looking back at things I used to tolerate thinking, girl, what were you doing? Whew. But here's the thing, I'm not beating myself up anymore, because the truth is, I wasn't stupid. I was hopeful. I wasn't blind. I was invested. I wasn't weak. I was committed. And sometimes when you're invested, years, dreams, prayers, children, memories, and your whole heart into something, you don't want the truth. You want it to work. One thing God has been showing me in this season is discernment isn't always God screaming. Sometimes discernment is that quiet knowing you've been talking yourself out of for years. Therapy check-in. Let's be honest, sis. What's something you knew in your spirit but kept talking yourself out of? A relationship, a friendship, a job, a family situation? What was the truth? What was the truth you already knew but didn't want to accept? Drop it below. No judgment. We've all been in denial about something. Let's unpack this stuff. We healing together, growing together. Sis, get up. Like and follow for more. Help your girl reach her goal.